I think a lot of people labor under this burden of comparing themselves to others and feeling like they don't measure up. I grew up in a context in which there were enormously gifted people all around me. And by any measure, value was accorded more generously to those who brought more success. So fame, political success, economic success. People get excited when a United States senator walks in the room. And then, by God, if a Hollywood celebrity comes in, it's even more so. And for me, as a child, I struggled to make sense of that. Even at a young age, starting to realize that to get the kind of attention that seemed to matter, I would have to become something I didn't think I could be.
Her gifts were so beautifully recognized that she was seen not as someone who had special needs, but special gifts. Not as someone who needed additional services, but someone who brought additional value.
The comparison game isn't a healthy one. When you arrive at the Special Olympics movement, you know that the comparison game is over. All you have to do is show up, be brave, be open. People that have experienced these kinds of deep exclusionary lives, people with intellectual disabilities, Special Olympics athletes, they've been on the wrong side of the comparison game. They know it doesn't work. There's a new version of mattering here. Mattering here is all about how much you care, how much you're willing to put on the line, how vulnerable, how dedicated you are to the growth and development of another human being. And all of a sudden, I started to realize there was just a whole different way of seeing value. Everyone has a gift, and we should create an environment in which every gift is valued. So this is a movement for disability rights. It's a movement for sports. It's a movement for inclusion. It's a movement for social change. But mostly, at the deepest level for me, it's a movement to open up our hearts.